All right, we out here with the boys.
What's up, baby?
We got one SQ5 over here.
Yes, sir.
We got one Chevrolet Avalanche over there.
That's right.
We got one
I know
Audi
you see
S5.
it.
Yeah,
I know you see it.
Yeah. And then we got one SQ5 right here. We're doing an intercooler install today. So while we let it cool down, you want to get this thing unboxed, get her open.
Can I kick her open?
Oh, kick it. Well, don't kick it, but you got to give it a I'm coming back from shopping. I got to go quick. All right, Audi, what's going on? Hang on.
Oh, there we go.
It's because you're a Tesla owner. She's being a little shy.
We have a heat exchanger right here. He goes, we gotta get a heat exchanger for my car.
All right. Oh baby, is this the professional status?
That is a diesel knife though. They sell like
this big dog status. All right.
I seen Eli put it in his back pocket. I want that back.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. All right, let's see. She's just gonna come out here, duck. You grab this. Pull her out. I get the box.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of heavy.
Let's see what we got. Let's open her up here.
So there's coolant involved in this one?
There's coolant involved? What do you mean? They sent me the wrong thing?
Is this an intercooler? Or a heat exchanger?
This might look like a heat exchanger.
Yeah.
Almost like it's for like a B8.5 SQ5.
Well, I appreciate you.
Almost like we set you up. Almost like this one is for you.
I appreciate it. How much is this gonna cost me though?
No, it's not gonna cost you. We're doing an install video right now.
Yo.
Pull her out. You're getting an upgrade today. We were just talking about a heat exchanger.
Nah, stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get out of here.
Gary's been in on it the whole time.
No, you guys are kidding.
No, we're not joking.
I don't believe it.
You were saying you wanted a S6 heat exchanger from JHM. They sent me one for my S6. I never put it on the S6. So I hit up Jake. I said, I got a buddy who could really use this heat exchanger. He goes, go surprise him with it.
Yep. No way.
So the
All right.
homies over at JHM. It's not the black one. You wanted the black one. This is the silver one.
Listen, I don't complain.
But I can't even get this open. I don't know how to.
That's hysterical.
I still can't believe this right now.
Yeah. So, all right, here's the funny thing. Jerry opens the door over here, right? I got 4 things of coolant down here to fill this with, and I'm like, Jerry, do not blow it. Like, don't let him see the coolant.
I seen this like 3 times.
Yep.
And I'm like, he must just have these in the car. I don't know. I mean, I thought we were doing an intercooler.
Yeah.
We don't need these for intercoolers.
But you know what we do need is coolant.
You know, so funny. You guys are such Audi guys because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like when it comes to these parts and stuff like that, it's so funny.
He's like, is there coolant involved in this?
Yo, no. I'm like, yo, why is this so heavy? Why does this weigh so much? Oh man, no way. You don't understand, like.
Yo, so were you looking at this part? Were you looking to install this?
To buy one?
Yeah, to buy one.
Eventually.
I messaged him on Wednesday or Thursday. For some reason I thought you had one already for a second. I was like, is our plan gonna totally backfire?
Yeah.
So I messaged him with a picture of the JHM one. I was like, did you figure out your cooling situation yet? And he was like,
this guy set me up so bad.
He was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get the JHM one and then put some fans on it. And I was like, oh yeah, the JHM one's a good one. Here she is.
Yo, no way.
That is hysterical.
So let's get this out of the way, and we'll bring in. Is your car nice and cool?
Yeah, it's been there all day.
Beautiful. Then we're in
All
business.
day.
Let's go.
I have to wait on my heat exchanger because I gotta finish the backyard, but
No, you don't.
not no more.
Oh, yeah, heat exchanger will be done by the end of the night, baby.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm like,
You got me.
Got you. Yeah.
You got it so good. That
You got
works
him
so
so
well.
good,
That works
dude.
so well.
You got him so good.
I love these surprise videos. They're almost more fun than doing like installs on my own car. It's
Yeah,
like getting the
yeah.
reaction before we do the install.
Yeah.
So this one was almost better than Trent's reaction to the Jeep exhaust.
That was so good.
There
You
she
caught him
is.
so off guard.
I know. He's like, thanks for this. Got him. This is one of those rare installs where I don't have to help you. He's like done all this stuff already. Usually I got like my hands in it, whatever. Just letting Duck handle it.
Duck works faster.
Oh, yours just comes right off. Good?
Oh yeah.
Beauty.
And then with the lip, she just sits.
Oh, it just sits. It doesn't tip.
Nope.
That's a big thing right there. Mine, you put it down.
It just wants to go
Yeah.
forward. Yep. The weight.
And yeah, all right.
Oh,
okay.
you see my Ask me if that lip is going anywhere.
Nowhere.
Nope.
Look at this. To tighten the lip on.
I use special washers.
Oh my goodness.
I stole them from. I used them from work.
Now look at that.
YouTubers learning how to do things on YouTube.
JHM C7 heat exchanger install DIY. So easy. With 2 O's in all caps. So we're just gonna take the coolant hose. Probably as close as we can get it over here. And we just slide this out like that. And it should be, in theory, holding the walls of the coolant hose together. It's like essentially like your friend pinching it the entire time.
I see what you're saying.
These are straight out of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Be an affiliate link, so if you buy these,
You're contributing to the next project.
Yeah, to contribute. That's a much better way of saying it. I was gonna say you're buying me dinner, but
I think I grabbed it.
yeah.
Wow.
You want me to pull it up, or you got it?
No, Max. Yep. Oh, see if you could pull the hose, right?
Yahtzee.
All right. Terry's fired from filming duty.
Yahtzee. Yes.
There's one. Smells like the sweet, sweet coolant, man.
And they said it was easy, so what else?
So
No, they said it was so easy.
Now we got a T30 here, right? The T30, this guy, and then we literally pull it out.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, no.
You got like a zip tie or something, Duck? We can just hold these out of the way.
Does Duck have zip ties? Come on now. This whole car's put together with zip ties.
If you don't have zip ties on your car,
You haven't worked on it.
exactly.
Did you see that?
Oh, you got
The
it.
hot
Hey.
vest on the floor?
Yo, put that next to the other one. Oh, it's longer. Much longer, huh?
Alright, here's a new one.
Yeah. Duck, hold that up real quick.
Nice, very nice.
So let me hold it sideways. So it's more narrow, but we got way more vertical space. We got a little damage on the front. I didn't see the damage on the front.
That's the side that goes
I
down.
we got a... No, it does go in this way, so you won't see it.
As long
As long as it
works.
doesn't leak. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That shouldn't leak, right? It just looks...
No, I think just
Nah.
some of the fin got beat up.
God damn it, UPS.
Oh, I'm just gonna send it.
That's the way to do it.
Full send.
There we go.
Full send.
I think with the other two, she'll be stable, yeah? What do you think?
05.
Feels pretty in there to me.
That's solid. Yeah, solid.
Alright, so we're putting a little hose extender on here, which the kit comes with all of this. And then all we're going to have to do is cut it where we need to cut it. Put the little connector barb in. One hose clamp, one new clamp, and we out here. Yeah, you could even go a little further back. This has some play in it. But, yeah, I'd say cut it there.
It's definitely gonna come out crooked.
A workbench, dog. You don't have to cut it on the floor.
He's bringing it back to the old days right here. See that?
This is when you don't want to get up from where you're at.
Nice and cozy.
He's going to flex on his calf muscles right now.
Yes, sir.
Looks good on camera.
Tell him. YouTube pay me for those.
Ladies, he's taken. All 3% of the women that watch my videos, he's taken, sorry.
It's all guys. Damn it.
It's all guys, sorry.
That's all.
You ever heard of Only Dudes?
Yep.
That's Eli's YouTube channel.
Nope. I'm gonna take a pass on this.
It's the right angle tap that JHM kit comes with, so that way it'll, because the top is turned down, so it'll run literally down like this, and then right over into this guy.
Boom.
So like
Can you see
that.
it?
Yeah, a little low. We got it. This is gonna be, we gotta put the clamp on it before I slide it
I
in.
gotta take off that. Ooh.
Honestly, might be easier to do it out here and then just snake it back up. All right, now we take our cap off. No cap.
No cap.
Oh, jeez.
Is that what the kids say these days?
That's what the kids say.
I'm too old for that.
That's a dad joke right there.
No, no.
Eli, that's a dad
No
joke.
cap, man. Jerry, that's cap.
Oh man.
I'm sad to be making those jokes. So Duck's filling the heat exchanger right now, which is nice. We have literally a bleed port right here. And aside from the top of the coolant system, this is the highest point.
Yeah.
So we still have our clamps on, and we are... We still have our clamps on, and essentially the goal is to get as much coolant filled in here as possible so that when we undo the clamps, there's no air, because this system is so complex that a lot of time if you get an air bubble here, it doesn't make its way back to the coolant tank and bleed out like you would in a normal car system, because it has to go to the intercoolers, and it has to go over there, and it has to go over here. It's just complicated. So this is an easier way of just kind of filling everything up. Then we'll start the car with a funnel of coolant in there, and whatever air bubbles come through, hopefully they just pop up right here, as opposed to going back into the system.
Horsepower, baby. Horsepower.
Let's go.
This has to be at least 62.
Hey, yo.
60. Have you seen the size of this?
62 horsepower?
Listen, I seen it on their website at least 62 times.
What's the pro tip, Doug?
Don't do drugs.
What was his tip?
His tip was to not do drugs.
Don't do drugs. That's a great tip. Let's do the bottom one first and let it push. This is totally theory, so I want to hear your thoughts too. My theory is do the bottom one first and let it push the air this way into here where we have the bleeder.
Yep.
So if we do the top one first, it's going to suck it that way.
That's true.
That's my guess. I don't know how founded that is.
Because the top one is connected to the...
Right.
Yeah.
So I think we do the bottom one, let it push the air up to here, and then do the top one and send it out. Oh yeah, we got some bubbles. Some bubbles came out. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, a lot of bubbles came out.
I'm pushing it. That's it.
And I think if we hadn't undone the top one, it would have started.
Undone.
But yeah,
Not what we wanted.
there's still a couple little bubbles coming out.
That was a teamwork, baby.
Let's go.
Tighten her down. She got an O-ring on there. Now look at this, huh? Watch this up here.
Hold on, let's see
Look at that.
See the beast in motion.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoever sees that, get the out of my way, please.
I was gonna install this on my S6, and obviously I sold the S6. I was scared to take the S6 front bumper off because it has the adaptive cruise control, and if you mess up the calibration on adaptive cruise control, it's $1,200 to get it recalibrated.
I have to take it to the dealer.
You have to take it to the dealer. There's no other way to do it.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like a 4-wheel alignment plus some sensor calibration plus a front camera you name it. So I didn't want to do it. I chickened out. Realistically, you could probably touch the battery terminals together and take all the voltage out of the
reset it.
system, and it would be fine. But
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. I was too scared. I was way too scared. So I hit up Jake. I said, look, I got a buddy with an SQ5 that's really slow, and he needs some. I got a buddy with the SQ5, and we've been talking about doing a heat exchanger since last season when we went racing together. What'd you run last year?
12.5 at, I'm gonna say like close to 110.
Okay. So now we're gonna have no heat soak at the track, hopefully, and we'll be going 12.2, 12.3 on the same setup. But we saw that pulley.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good
So
over there.
I might sweet talk Duck into flashing into the dual pulley tune, and then we can touch 11s.
Dual.
I mean, to be honest, all I have to do is put the pulley
Right.
and do pulley.
Right.
And
And
I'm
then
done.
you just got to be careful of your cats,
Yeah,
which
I can't. With the price of gas, I'm not doing too many pulls.
obviously JHM could sell it tomorrow. It was cool of them to send it here instead. Obviously, we made a video out of it, so go check out the JHM heat exchanger. It'll fit your S6, S4, SQ5, A6. What else has a 3.0? It probably would fit a Q7, although that'd be a little wonky. Q7 3.0? I don't know.
It might fit.
If you have a 3 liter, or if you have a 4 liter, and your car does air to water to water to air, Audi, what's the deal with that? JHM has a product for you, and it's a damn good product. And we installed it. Realistically, if the neighbors hadn't shown up with their Subaru, that was probably an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Hour and 20 minutes with the bleeding and everything. So, big shout out to JHM. Obviously, big shout out to Duck. Big shout out to Jerry for filming.
Let's go.
We're gonna take it for a ride, but if we don't see you after that, thank you guys for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Bang!
This guy is a professional, you know that?